Here inside the Manley Center in Catonsville, Maryland, the women's basketball team takes on the Monroe University Express. They're from the Bronx. Well, first get you started on their team and see how their team is doing so far this season. So the Express are 4-0 this season. They have held opponents to an average of 33 points per game. They hail from New Rochelle, New York, just outside of New York City in the Bronx. Last game, which was yesterday on November the 8th, they beat Baltimore City Community College with a final score of 70-36. And last season, they clinched the Region 15 championship game. And on the other side, for the CCBC Catonsville Cardinals, they head into this game on a 1-2 record. Their first win of the season was against Bryan and Stratton this past Wednesday, November the 5th, with a final score of 83-67. The last time these two teams met in 2024, the Monroe University Express were the victors in a 64-60 contest. It's a whole new team for the Cardinals this season. They have 10 freshmen, a total of 12 players with 10 freshmen. Their lone returner is number 15, Emily Bartlett. We'll get you lineups and anthems shortly, but as of now, keep it right here on CCBC Catonsville YouTube channel. We'll be right back from Catonsville. Welcome back to Catonsville. I'm Cam Crossett here with you. We'll send you down to the scorers table. We'll have lineups and anthems momentarily. Welcome back to Catonsville. We'll briefly go over the lineups for both squads, starting with Monroe. Their starting five for Monroe includes Winter Smith, number 3, Beverly Williams, number 4, Anaya McLean, number 5, Amira McLeod, number 11, and Salima Williams, number 12. On the other side for the Cardinals, the starting five will be Anaya Morrison, number 2, Keshana Murphy, number 5, Tarshay Bell, number 10, Lejay Dower, number 11, and Sydney Oliver, number 12. We will now focus in on the players to watch for both teams. We're starting with Monroe and Salima Williams, number 12. Williams comes into this game averaging 16.7 points per game, a 55% field goal percentage shooter, and 42% from beyond the arc. On the other side for the Cardinals, Keshana Murphy is the player to watch, a 5'8" combo guard from Fayetteville, North Carolina. Murphy is averaging 13.5 points per game, a 50% field goal shooter, and 38% from beyond the arc. We're all set. Get ready to go in here from Catonsville. Sit back, relax, and watch some Sunday afternoon college basketball. Bounce pass starts off with Smith. Has it for the Express. Takes it over to Williams. Back to Beverly Williams, who drains the 3. First shot of the game goes in for the Express. And then the Cardinals are out on the rush. Oliver's got it. She's triple teamed by the Express players. As Williams pops, drains it. And the Express have an early 5-0 lead. Cardinals have it now. Oliver's got it. Strong pass over to Lejay Dower. Gets intercepted by Anaya McLeod. Over to Smith from the outpost corner. Can't get it. Smith's got it back, though. She puts it out to Salima Williams. Over to McLeod. McLeod over to Beverly Williams, who flipped it out to Anaya McLean. McLean over to Williams. Williams got it. Over to McLean. McLean in the post. Pops up. Doesn't make it. As the whistle is blown. As the ball goes over to Catonsville. Catonsville. Lejay Dower will set the inbound pass. Hand it out to Morrison. Morrison goes through the lane, misses, can't get there that time. The rebound and putting it home is Sydney Oliver right there to clean up the loose change as Catonsville has their first points of the game. The Express have it now. It's Williams. Over to McLean. Over to Beverly Williams, who drains her second 3 of the game. The Express now have 8 points now, 8-2 early on here. Over to Morrison, inbound pass. On the break, she misses. Trying to clean it up is Oliver. She misses as well. The Express have it now. The Express are playing very fast-paced basketball here. And McLean has the ball. She shoots it and misses. Outright. Catonsville's got it now. Morrison's got it. Over to Tarshay Bell. Bell over to Dower. Dower over to Murphy. Keshana Murphy, the leading scorer for the Cardinals, gets it and the foul. In the process, player down for the Express, that is Beverly Williams. Timeout was called. Both coaches going to talk things over. Cardinals are led by Centeria Renwicks, and on the other side, the Express are led by Tamel Ling in his 3rd season. As the Express will get the inbound pass here, coming out of the timeout. Very early on here in Catonsville. 7.5 to play for early first quarter. Smith had the inbound pass. She flipped it out to Salima Williams as Smith got it back. Over to Williams. Nice intercepted pass there for a moment by Keshana Murphy, but that goes out of bounds. The Express will get the inbound pass. Williams has got it. Salima Williams over to Smith. Smith had that tip momentarily. She gets it back in the lane. She puts up the shot. She can't get it. As it rolls out of bounds, and the Cardinals will retake possession. Leje Dower has it. Out to Anaya Morrison. A cross pass to Murphy in the lane. She's guarded heavily by Salima Williams. As the Express have it over to Beverly Williams, who puts it up. Can't get it in. The Cardinals have it back. The Cardinals are trying to slow the pace of the game. The Express came out really hot early on, so they're trying to control the pace and slow it down as Keshana Murphy can't get that pass as that ball goes out of bounds. Of a substitution for the Express as that pass is in the lane. Oliver puts it up. She can't get it going. As Coach Ling not happy on the Express sideline. Checking into the game for the Express will be number 21, Jasmine Rios. As Rios checks in. A 5'8" first year from Brooklyn, New York. Averages 5.5 points per game this season. At the line is Oliver. She got the first one, missed the second as the Express had the ball back. So Williams has it. Over to Smith. Over to Salima Williams, who's guarded by Morrison. Over to Beverly Williams, who puts up the shot and misses. Catonsville has the ball back. Here's Leje Dower. Over to Morrison. In around pass. Puts it up. Can't get it to go. She gets her own miss. And foul was called underneath the basket. So Morrison will shoot two. Morrison, a 5'6" combo guard out of Upper Marlboro, Maryland. As Coach Ling calls timeout, she's going to talk things over. He is not too pleased. As the Express have missed their past few shots. The score is 8-3. The timeout is over. The players are going to make their way back to the court momentarily. Hopefully, this timeout called by Coach Ling will hit the Express going again, but on the other side for Coach Renwick, she has to figure out how to get her team back into this game, just trailing by 5 early. Morrison at the line, shooting 2 for the Cardinals. Morrison, a 75% free throw shooter. We'll see what she can do here. The Cardinals trail by 5 early on. Missed the first one. Morrison's second does not go. She's 0 for 2 on free throws this afternoon. As the Express have it, Winter Smith has the ball. Smith over to Williams. Smith has it. Over to McClam, who mishandles it. The Cardinals have it back. The Cardinals are capitalizing on a few turnovers by the Express. As Tashay Bell gets it back. Mishandled by Leje Dower as the Express are out and running. Winter Smith over to Rios in the corner for 3. She's got it. Puts the score now 11-3. A cross pass from Tashay Bell. Was looking for Sydney Oliver. and she couldn't find her in time. We have a substitution on both squads. Checking in for the Cardinals, number 15, Emily Bartlett. And checking back in for the Express, is Salima Williams, number 12. Williams had the inbound pass, but whistle was blown. So we're going to try it again. Salima Williams has it. The Express have an early 11-3 lead early on here. And McClam over to Salima Williams. Sets up for three. She sinks it. Salima Williams makes back-to-back threes for the Express. Meanwhile, wide open pass. Sydney Oliver's got all but net in front of her, and she sinks it home. 14-5 game early on. Meanwhile, for the Express, Williams has it. Heverly Williams, number 4. Over to Rios. Rios has Salima Williams. Is guarded heavily by Morrison. She flips it out to Bev Williams, who misses. Salima Williams cleans up the rebound and puts it home. The Express have a 16-4 lead. 16-5. On their side, Murphy headed over to Morrison, who's guarded by Rios. Morrison in the lane, flips it out to Bartlett. Nice pass, nice finish. Emily Bartlett gets the bucket. The Express have it. Is Williams for the Express, who's guarded by LeJay Dower. Williams goes coast to coast, goes off the head of Tashay Bell, but Anaya McClam gets it back and puts it in. It's an inbound pass from Dower, goes off the fingertips of Morrison and out of bounds. The inbound pass will come from LeJay Dower. It's now 18-7 is the score. Morrison has the ball. Over to LeJay Dower, who's guarded by Smith. LeJay Dower, nice bounce pass to Murphy. She can't get it. She can't corral, but the whistle is blown, and Murphy will shoot two. Keishana Murphy wears number 5 for the Cardinals, a 5'8" combo guard out of Fayetteville, North Carolina. It's a 50% free throw shooter this season. She does not get the first one. So the Cardinals trail early on here. Murphy's second misses. As the Express will get possession. Winter Smith has the ball. Smith, a cross pass to Williams. Back to Smith, who's guarded by Bartlett. Smith goes in the lane, finds Williams to her right. Williams sets, stops and pops and sinks it. Beverly Williams makes this a 20-7 game early on. A steal by Smith. She finds Rios to her left, and Rios lays it in. The Express are pouring it on early, leading 22-7. Smith, another turnover, puts it up. Can't get that one that time. She gets her own miss. She's going to settle things now. Now over to Salima Williams. Williams puts it up and in. Express 24-7 lead early on. This timeout is called by Coach Renwicks. She's going to talk things over with her squad, trailing by 17, just under 3 minutes to go early on. First quarter here inside the Manley Center in Catonsville. We'll be right back from Catonsville. Just keep it right here on CCBC Catonsville YouTube channel. Welcome back to Catonsville. I'm Cam Crossley here with you. The Monroe Express leading by 17 early on here in the first quarter. Emily Bartlett will throw the inbound pass over to Kishana Murphy. Murphy finds Lejeay Dower. Dower on the run. She finds Oliver. Both players collide. They go down to the court. So whistle is blown. We have a substitution for the Express. Checking back into the game is Beverly Williams. Salima Williams is out. Morrison over to Lejeay Dower. Dower in the lane. She loses the ball and falls down in the process. A whistle is blown. As the possession arrow goes back to the Express. Winter Smith with the inbound pass. Over to Beverly Williams. Williams is guarded by Morrison. Williams is looking for a lane, can't find it. Murphy's guarding. She finds Rios to her right. Rios over to McClam. McClam in the lane, puts it up, can't get it to go. As McLeod tried to put it up as the whistle was blown. So McLeod will shoot two. She's coming up hobbling. As McLeod will head to the free throw line. Amira McLeod, a sophomore from Queens, wears the number 11 for the Express. Making her first free throw attempt of the season. She misses the first. She gets the second to go, so that extends the lead 25-7 for the Express. Just over 2 minutes to play here in the first quarter. So Murphy has the ball for the Cardinals. She has Bartlett to her left. Bartlett mishandles it momentarily, but gets it stripped by Smith. As Bartlett could not find Morrison up front and did not see Winter Smith charging toward her right. That ball was out of bounds. Bartlett gets the ball back as the possession stays with the Cardinals. Bartlett, long pass to Murphy. Murphy's got no one in front of her. She puts it up, gets fouled in the process. Kishana Murphy will head to the free throw line. This is Murphy's second time at the line this quarter. Murphy's first one goes in. Murphy's second one misses. So now lead is now 25-8 Monroe. So the Express have the ball back. Bev Williams has it. Over to McClam. She finds Jada Kelly in the corner for a three. She misses that one. As McClam tried to get the rebound, ball goes out of bounds. Jada Kelly has subbed in for the Express. On the other side for the Cardinals, number 40, Vivian Windish is checked in for Catonsville. Windish wears number 40, and Jada Kelly wears number 0 for the Express. Emily Bartlett in the corner with the ball. Over to Lejeay Dower. Dower over to Murphy. Murphy guarded by Rios. Murphy puts it up, can't get it to go. The ball goes out of bounds. It goes off the playing surface. So the ref is waiting for the ball to get back. And Anaya McClam will throw the inbound pass after they find the ball. We're going to get back going here shortly. Here we go. McClam over to Williams. Williams out to McClam. McClam back to Williams. Is guarded by Morrison. Over to Rios to her left. Rios stops and sets up for the three, and she drains it. A 28-8 lead for the Express. Meanwhile, Williams intercepts it, puts it up, puts it in. Beverly Williams makes this a 38 lead in the first quarter. As Murphy had the ball momentarily, but Rios tried to jump for it. She did not get the ball. Whistle is blown. Rios is getting a word from Coach Ling. As Murphy will go to the free throw line. Her third try at the line this quarter. Checking into the game for the Express will be number 13, Leah Tavares. Tavares, a first year from the Bronx. Murphy misses the first one. She gets the second one to go. As Williams has it for the Express. Over to Jada Kelly. Back to Williams. Over to Nia McClam. McClam over to Tavares. Tavares back to Williams. Williams is heavily guarded by Morrison. Williams finds Rios to her right. Back to Williams. Sets up for the three. She's off. The Express get the ball back. McClam over to Rios. Rios puts up the shot. Doesn't get it to go. McClam gets her own miss. Can't get it to go. 3 straight tries for the Express. They are unable to convert. The Cardinals have the ball now. Over to Leger Dower. Dower over to Windish in the lane. Windish puts it up, puts it in. Vivian Windish. First points of the game for her. Beverly Williams has it for the Express. Williams is guarded by Dower. There's 5 seconds left here in the first quarter. Williams puts up a prayer, can't get it to go. The first quarter is over. The Express take an early 30-11 lead in the first quarter. We head to the second quarter here in Catonsville. Keep it right here on CCBC Catonsville YouTube channel. Welcome back to Catonsville. I'm Cam Crossett here with you. We start the second quarter of play. The Express lead 30-11. The Cardinals have the ball. Leger Dower. Dower is guarded by Jada Kelly. She puts it out to Keshana Murphy, who sets up for the three but misses. Sydney Oliver gets the miss and is looking for somebody, but no one's open, and it's stolen by Williams. Williams puts it up, puts it in. The Express have a 32-11 lead. As Tashay Bell has the pass for the Cardinals. Leger Dower has got it. Dower over to Bell. Bell back to Dower. Dower is guarded by Williams. Leger Dower over to Anaya Morrison. Morrison gets it in the corner. Back to Dower. Dower is tipped at the line by Rios. Dower is in a fight with Bev Williams just beyond the arc at the three-point line. But Williams gets it, and the Express get the ball back. Anaya McClam has the inbound pass over to Bev Williams, over to McClam. Williams has it over to Jada Kelly. Kelly's got it, guarded by Bartlett. Kelly puts it up, does not go. Oliver gets the rebound. Strong pass to Bartlett. It's tipped. It goes out of bounds. As the possession arrow will go back with the Express. Excuse me, the Cardinals have the possession arrow. As Morrison gets it over to Leger Dower. Dower is guarded by Williams. Dower goes into lane, splits the two defenders. The whistle is blown after McLeod steps out of bounds. Tashay Bell has the ball. Bell finds Morrison in the corner. Morrison splits the defenders, puts it up, can't get it to go. As Oliver has it briefly, stolen away by Williams. Williams goes into lane, coast to coast. She finds Rios to her right. She chooses Salima Williams beyond the arc. As Williams flips it out to McClam. McClam is guarded by Bell. McClam in the corner. Over to Williams. Back to Rios. Rios over to Salima Williams. Williams loses the ball out of bounds. The possession arrow will stay with the Express. Checking into the game for the Express, number 23, Sade Gibbs. The Cardinals had the ball briefly, but that's stolen away by McClam. McClam on the run. McClam splits the two Cardinals defender, lays it up, and lays it in. The Express have a 34-11 lead. That's stolen away once more. This time, Williams again. So Williams has it. She has McClam to her left. She's guarded by Leger Dower. Williams in the lane. She's looking for somebody else. Salima Williams has it. Puts it up, doesn't go. As Leger Dower gets the miss. Dower goes coast to coast, puts it up, can't get it to go, gets her own miss. It's out to Tashay Bell. A cross pass to Morrison. Morrison is guarded by McClam. Morrison puts it up, can't get it to go. The whistle is blown, and Morrison will shoot two. Morrison's first bucket goes in. It's Morrison's second, does not go in. Is Winter Smith, who briefly checked back into the game, has it over to Tavares. Tavares, guarded by Bell. Tavares was looking for McLeod. He gets it stolen away by Morrison. Morrison lays it up, cannot get it to go. Murphy right there. She can't get it to go as well, as Tavares gets the miss. Tavares with the rebound is guarded by Morrison. The whistle is blown. The ball will go back to the Cardinals. LeJay Dower gets the inbound pass over to Kishana Murphy. Murphy finds Morrison to her right, over to Dower. Dower over to Bell, back to Morrison. Morrison is guarded by Smith. Morrison finds Oliver, back to Bell. Bell in the post. Bell can't get it to go as the Express get the rebound. Sade Gibbs found Winter Smith. Smith still has the ball. Is guarded by Morrison. Finds Williams to her left. Across pass. Williams over to McLeod. McLeod loses the handle of it. And the whistle is blown. Possession arrow goes back to the Cardinals. LeJay Dower get the inbound pass. Dower over to Bell. Bell across pass to Morrison. Morrison over to Murphy. She finds Oliver underneath the basket. She gets it to go, plus the foul. So Sydney Oliver will shoot 2. Oliver has 7 points already in this contest. She went 1 for 2 at the free throw line last time. Oliver just a 33% free throw shooter on the season. This is that one. As the Express have a 34-14 lead. Winter Smith has the ball. She finds Rios in the corner. Rios is guarded by Oliver as Oliver gets it back but then trips. Looked like Rios stepped on her, but it's not confirmed. As the ball goes back to the Cardinals. Morrison out to LeJay Dower. Dower finds Morrison. Morrison finds it up. Flips it out to Chloe Wallace, who drains it. Wallace just checked into the game for the first time. Wallace is a 5-foot point guard from Owings Mills, Maryland. As Winter Smith has the ball for the Express, she puts it up, can't get it to go. She gets her own miss. Smith finds Salima Williams. Williams finds Beverly Williams, who sets up for 3. She can't get it to go. As LeJay Dower gets the rebound. LeJay Dower has it. Is guarded heavily by Beverly Williams. Over to Wallace for the 3. She can't get it to go. As the Express are out and running. Salima Williams, guarded by Wallace. Just under 5 minutes to play here. As Williams goes down in the paint. As Williams getting up slowly. Checking back into the game for the Cardinals is Kishana Murphy. As Williams will come out and checking into the game for the first time will be number 20, Tyra Williams, the first year from Jersey City, New Jersey. Winter Smith will throw the inbound pass. She finds McClam in the paint. McClam puts it up. Can't get it to go as the Cardinals are out and running. Wallace finds Morrison to her left. Nice save by Morrison as that ball was heading out of bounds. As Morrison brought it back in, but the whistle's blown. And indeed, Morrison seemed to have stepped out of bounds. As the Express will have the ball back. The Express have it. Williams out to Smith. Smith pass to Sade Gibbs. Gibbs under the basket. Gibbs is guarded by Bell. So whistle is blown. Foul called. And the ball goes back to the Cardinals. Chloe Wallace has possession. Wallace has Bell to her left. Bell is guarded by Winter Smith. Bell flips it out to Chloe Wallace, who sets for a three, doesn't make it, as Murphy gets it, rolls it in. Cardinals now trail 34-18. As Winter Smith has the ball for the Express. Smith out to Tyra Williams. Williams loses a handle momentarily, finds Gibbs to her right. Gibbs puts it up. His foul is called underneath the basket, and Sade Gibbs will go to the free throw line. Gibbs has 2 points on the season. For 2 at the free throw line this year. Gibbs' first one goes in. Gibbs' second does not go, as the Cardinals are out and running. Tashay Bell finds Murphy, who goes to the court. As Winter Smith has possession for the Express. Smith gets it stolen away by Keshana Murphy, who finds Morrison. That ball is trailing out of bounds, and it indeed does go out of bounds. As Morrison couldn't contain possession, that ball was moving fast on her. It was going out of bounds. The Express will get possession. Winter Smith has the ball with just over 3 minutes to play here in the second quarter. As Williams has the ball over to Winter Smith. Smith sets up for a three. She can't get it to go. As Anaya Morrison will clean up the rebound. Morrison for the Cardinals has it. Tashay Bell is guarded by Celia Williams. That three-pointer from Wallace does not go. Out and running is Beverly Williams, who settles things down. It's guarded by Morrison. Over to Smith. Winter Smith to Selima Williams to her left. Back to Smith. Smith. The whistle is blown. The score is 35-18, just over 2 minutes to play here in the second quarter. As Beverly Williams catches the high inbound pass from Winter Smith. Smith in the corner, drains it. Winter Smith with a three. The Cardinals have it now. Out to Sydney Oliver, who flipped it out to Tashay Bell, who can't get it to go. That was Smith's first point of the game. As Sydney Oliver gets it in the lane, can't get it to go. She pops up from the court. The Express have it. The minute 45 left to go in the second quarter. Winter Smith has possession for the Express. Smith over to Beverly Williams, who's guarded by Morrison and loses the ball. Is both Williams and Wallace, who was also guarding Williams, fall to the court as the whistle blows. As Williams will get the inbound pass over to McClam. McClam in the lane, can't get it to go. as the Cardinals are out and running. Morrison in the paint, lays it up, lays it in. Anaya Morrison gets the bucket that time. That's Morrison's second made bucket of the game as Winter Smith has it. Can't get it to go. Smith, nice move, nice finish. Winter Smith just wheeled around Sydney Oliver and got the shot to go as the Express up by 20 in the second quarter. The score of 40-20. Monroe leads with just under a minute to play. As Coach Renwick calls another timeout. Going to talk things over with her squad. They got to figure out how to get back into it. It's such a major lead for Monroe that at this rate they just have to think 1 point at a time. Just put the shot up, see if it will fall. Just make the right shots too. They can't be too fast and they can't be too slow, because if it's too fast, they're not going to make the shots they want. But if they're too slow and they keep making these turnovers they've made in the first half, that's going to cost them, and that's ultimately the deciding factor in this game in the first quarter. Or excuse me, in the first half in this game. So if they're able to limit those, just slowly chip away, they'll get back into this. Jade Dower. Look at the inbound pass. Just 55 seconds left to go here in the first half. Dower over to Bell. Bell is guarded by Salima Williams. Over to Morrison. Morrison finds Murphy in the lane. Murphy over to Dower. Dower puts it up. Can't get it to go. As the rebound will be McClam. McClam over to Smith. Smith guarded by Morrison. Smith finds Salima Williams for three, and she sinks it. Salima Williams brings the Express lead to 23. Morrison had it briefly over to Leger Dower. Back to Tashay Bell. Wheeling around two defenders. Tashay Bell puts it in. 43-22 the score with just under 10 seconds to go. As wide open is Beverly Williams, who tries to put it up at the horn. She can't get it to go, and that's the end of the first half. 43-22, our halftime score from the Manley Center inside in Catonsville, Maryland. We'll take a look at leading scorers for both squads. As halftime is upon us, the leading scorer for the Express is Beverly Williams, who leads with 14 points. Williams is 2 for 5 from threes. 3-point land. Has 2 rebounds. On the other side for the Cardinals, who trail by 21 heading at the half. Sydney Oliver is the leading scorer for the Cardinals. She leads with 7 points. Has 1 for 3 from the free throw line and has 8 rebounds. Let's look at your first half stats. We'll get you right back to Catonsville in approximately 15 minutes. Keep it right here on CCBC Catonsville YouTube channel. Welcome back to Catonsville. I'm Cam Crossan alongside you. The Express have a 43-22 lead. They took control in the first half. Catonsville has to find a way to get back in it, trailing by 21. See what both teams can do coming out of the halftime break. On the court, the start of this third quarter for the Express is McLeod, Smith, McClam, Salima Williams, and Beverly Williams. Salima Williams has the ball over to Beverly Williams. Williams over to Smith. Smith guarded by Morrison. Smith, it's a kick ball violation on the Express, as the ball will transition over to the Cardinals. As Murphy gets the ball for the Cardinals. On the court for the Cardinals is Lejeune Dower, Keshia Murphy, Tashay Bell, Anaya Morrison, and Sydney Oliver. As Lejeune Dower has the ball over to Keshia Murphy. Murphy out to Tashay Bell. Excuse me, that's Dower. Over to Morrison. Back to Murphy. Murphy guarded by McClam. Murphy sets up the three. She misses. The Express have it now. And Williams goes coast to coast. Can't get it. It's Morrison. Has it for the Cardinals. Morrison goes through the lane. Was looking for Oliver. She gets it back. As Keshia Murphy puts it up. And the Express have it after that miss by the Cardinals, as Beverly Williams sets up the three. It rattles around the rim, and it goes in. It was just a 2, as Williams' foot was on the line. As Lejeune Dower will get possession for the Cardinals. Over to Tashay Bell as they trail by 23. Morrison over to Bell. Bell is guarded by Salima Williams. As Lejeune Dower put it up, couldn't get it to go. Cardinals have yet to score a bucket here in the second half. Smith has it for the Express. Winter Smith flips it out to McClam. McClam lays it up, lays it in. And now McClam. As Sydney Oliver has it for the Cardinals. Oliver finds Tashay Bell in the paint. Over to Anaya Morrison. Lejeune Dower. Dower finds Murphy in the corner for 3. Murphy misses. Morrison gets the rebound. Morrison in the paint. It's guarded by Williams. Morrison lays it up, lays it in. So Winter Smith has the ball now for the Express. Smith over to Beverly Williams, who lines up for a 3, misses. Salima Williams gets the rebound. Nice pass to McLeod to her left. She couldn't finish as the Cardinals are out and running. Morrison has the ball. Morrison splits the defender Smith. Can't get the bucket. Good move by Morrison. She just couldn't finish it off. Is Smith catching her breath, waiting for the whistle. She'll throw the inbound pass. She'll get intercepted by Tashay Bell, who lays it up and lays it in. Beautiful pass, beautiful read by Tashay Bell. Smith will try it again. This time, Bell can't pick her off. As McLeod Puts it off the backboard. Can't get it to go. Morrison has it. Shoulders McLeod out of the way. As a foul is called. Whistle's blown. Checking into the game is Mackenzie Foreman for the Cardinals. Foreman is a 5'9" first year from Baltimore, Maryland. As a whistle was blown, as Foreman will head to the free throw line. Foreman, a 50% free throw shooter on the season, averaging 9.5 points per game. Foreman's first one goes. So their second cuts the lead to 20, 47-27. She misses the second as the Express have a 20-point lead. Checking back into the game for the Express is Tyra Williams. Williams wears the number 20 for the Express. Did not mention this earlier, but as you can see on your screen, the Express are in the black unis with yellow trim, and the Cardinals are in the white unis with red trim. As the inbound pass will come from Winter Smith. She throws deep to Salima Williams, who is near half court, as Williams finds McLam. Over to Beverly Williams, who weaves around Anaya Morrison, and just too much on the shot as she misses. But Winter Smith is able to get it back for the Express. Over to Salima Williams, who stops and sets up for the three. Can't get it to go as the Cardinals rebound. Morrison has it. Long pass to Oliver underneath the basket, who's fouled underneath by Williams as Oliver tried to put it up and she couldn't get it to go, and it was clipped in the right hand by Williams. The inbound pass goes to Anaya Morrison, who spots up for the three and drains it. Anaya Morrison gets her first three of the game. It's intercepted, stolen away by Tashay Belg. Does it all herself. Can't get the board to go. But as Oliver got the rebound, she was fouled in the process. So Sydney Oliver will shoot two. Oliver, the Cardinals' leading scorer in the game with 7 points. She was 1 for 2 at the line last time. Makes the first free throw. As the ball gets away from her. She'll head back to the free throw line for her second attempt. Her second attempt is good. So the Cardinals on a little run here. And a 5-0 scoring run. It's the best they've played offensively this afternoon. As McLam has the ball for the Express, and it was clipped in the process. She was clipped in the process. As that ball goes out of bounds. As the Express will get possession. As McLeod misses the wide open jump shot. As McLam tried to go up, but the whistle is blown. It's saying McLam stepped out of bounds. The possession arrow will go with the Cardinals. 47-32. Early on here in the third quarter. Just 5 minutes left to play. Tashay Bell has it. Tried to go through three defenders, but it was eventually tipped by McClam and out of bounds. Went off McClam's foot. As Foreman will get the inbound pass to Oliver, who tried to put it up, couldn't get it to go. As Winter Smith will get the rebound. Smith is guarded by Morrison, can't get it to go. As Foreman gets the rebound for the Cardinals. Foreman out and running. Goes in the paint, flips it out to Morrison to her left. And Morrison sets up for the three, misses. The rebound picked up by the Express. McLeod has it. Over to Beverly Williams. Williams over to Salima Williams. Williams is guarded by Bell. Flips it up to McClam. Back to Williams. Williams was looking for McClam, and she saved it from going out of bounds. Meanwhile, Beverly Williams had the shot put up. She could not get it to fall, as Williams was fouled in the process, and she'll shoot two. Beverly Williams, the Express leading scorer with 16 points on the day. This is Williams' first attempt at the line this afternoon. First one goes, extends the lead 48-32. Her second attempt falls. So Williams is 2 for 2 at the line. And the Cardinals will get it back, trailing by 17. Keshana Murphy was looking for Sydney Oliver, but it was tipped and goes out of bounds. And the possession arrow will go with the Express. Substitution for the Express, checking back into the game, is Jasmine Rios, number 21. Rios checks back in with 8 points on the day. Smith is looking for Celia Williams. She finds her. Back to Smith. Over to Beverly Williams, who's guarded by two Cardinals defenders. Finds Jada Kelly to her left, and Kelly puts it in. A great pass by Williams as she finds Jada Kelly all alone, just to the left of the basket. Meanwhile, Foreman has it for the Cardinals. As she puts it up, the foul is called. So Foreman will head to the line, shooting two. As Foreman just briefly checked into the game for the first time. Mackenzie Foreman has no points on the day so far. We'll see what she can do here. 5'9", first year from Baltimore. Foreman's second try does not go. As the Express get the ball back. It's Celia Williams. Williams finds Rios. Rios, no one guarding her. She puts it up, cannot get it to go. As Teshae Bell has it. She finds Keshina Murphy. Murphy, guarded by three Express defenders, does not get it. Rios looking for the rebound. Goes out of bounds. Makes contact with one of the assistant coaches, but everyone is okay. As the inbound pass will come from Teshae Bell. She finds Murphy all alone under the basket. Murphy can't finish it. As the Express have it now. Just over 3 minutes left in the third quarter as Beverly Williams, nice pass, is looking for Jada Kelly. That ball just out of the reach of Kelly and out of bounds. (51-32), the Express have the lead. Getting that inbound pass is McClam. She put it up, cannot get it to fall. As Murphy gets the rebound, long pass to Morrison, goes off of Smith. Smith is down in paint. as the Express have possession, but Smith is down reeling in pain. We'll have a timeout. Athletic timeout. As the athletic trainer comes out to check on Smith. Smith being looked at by the athletic trainer. He has 5 points in this game. Smith, a 5'5" sophomore from Harlem, New York. As she limps off, is actually carried off the court by athletic trainer and another assistant coach from the Express. The crowd applauds her. She'll get it looked at on the bench. The Express have to keep doing what they've been doing. Keep adding to it. The Cardinals have to find a way to get back into it. As the timeout for an injured player is over. As Beverly Williams has the ball for the Express. She's motioning Salima Williams to go to her left. She finds Rios for three. Rios rattles in and out. As Murphy has possession for the Cardinals. Murphy over to Lejay Dower. Dower finds Morrison all alone, is guarded by Rios. Murphy, under the basket, is fouled. And Keishana Murphy goes to the free throw line. Murphy has 4 points on the day. Make that 5. She gets it to go. She gets a second to go. So Keishana Murphy, 2 for 2 on that free throw attempt. As Express have the ball, it's Beverly Williams finding Celia Williams. Over to Jada Kelly, who could not get the board. And the ball goes into the hands of the Cardinals. The possession arrow will flip towards Catonsville. And Keishana Murphy is looking for someone to throw the inbound pass to. There's a tie-up on the court as 4 players collide. 2 for the Cardinals and 2 for the Express. The whistle is blown. And the possession arrow will stay with Catonsville. Excuse me. It has been switched over to the Express. As McClam put up the shot, she couldn't get it to go. There's a tie-up underneath the basket between Williams and Murphy. As Morrison has it. And over to Mackenzie Foreman. Over to Morrison. Morrison flips it out to Lejay Dower. Over to Foreman for 3. Mackenzie Foreman can't get it to go. Morrison tried to get the rebound, but the whistle was blown before. And a foul was called. Celia Williams will have it. Possession for the Express, who finds Jasmine Rios in the corner. Rios is guarded by 2 Catonsville defenders, and the ball is stripped. But Foreman stepped out of bounds in the process. Checking back into the game for the Express is number 11, Amira McLeod. As Celia Williams has it, McLeod put it up, couldn't get it to go. As the Cardinals are out and running, Foreman has the possession. Foreman is guarded by McLeod. Foreman puts it up, a hard contact underneath the basket between two players. as McClam is down underneath the basket. Timeout is called. Athletic trainer out to check on her. As a trainer and the assistant coach out to check on her, the rest of the Express team will head to the bench. We will take a timeout. We'll be right back here from Catonsville. Keep it right here on CCBC Catonsville YouTube channel. Welcome back to Catonsville. Cam Crossett here with you. The injured player, Anaya McClam, is helped to the bench by the athletic trainer. We'll be back playing. It's a hard foul underneath the basket between McClam and Foreman for the Cardinals. It's good to see McClam go over to the bench under her own power. The whistle's blown. We're back to action. As Jada Kelly will get the ball for the Express. As Williams flips it out to Saliba Williams. Back to Beverly Williams, who finds Kelly. Back to Beverly Williams. Williams, who mishandles it. The ball goes out of bounds. As the Express will retain possession. The inbound pass will come from Saliba Williams. Williams, long inbound pass to Beverly Williams. And she finds Tyra Williams in the corner, who was set for the three but just couldn't get it to fall. As Foreman has it for the Cardinals. Foreman goes over Jada Kelly, but mishandles the ball, and it goes out of bounds. The Express will get the inbound pass, leading 51-34 with just over a minute to play in the third quarter. Beverly Williams has possession for the Express. As Saliba Williams has it. Long pass to Jada Kelly. There's a tie-up between Murphy and Kelly as both players fall to the court. Whistle was blown. And the possession arrow will go to the Express. McLeod will get the inbound, will throw the inbound pass. She finds Kelly to her left, who's guarded by Foreman. As Jada Kelly finds Saliba Williams in the corner for three, goes in and out. Tyra Williams with the rebound. Williams loses it. Saliba Williams finds it, flips it out to Beverly Williams, who drained the three, so it was one Williams player to another on that possession. Going to the free throw line is Oliver. It's Oliver. It's the first one to go. 54-35 the lead. It's Oliver gets the second one, so she's 2 for 2 in a free throw attempt. And Oliver puts her point total up to 10. So the Cardinals get it back. Foreman weaves in the lane. Foul is called as Foreman will go to the line for the second time. Mackenzie Foreman at 1 point already on the day. Foreman's lone point came in the last free throw attempt, as the first one goes in. The second free throw attempt falls as well. So Mackenzie Foreman is 2 for 2 on that free throw attempt. As the ball will go back to the Express in the hands of Tyra Williams. Williams finds Beverly Williams, who's heavily guarded by Morrison. Ref kind of gets in the way of that one as the whistle is blown on that far side. Williams, Tyra Williams will get possession. But before that, a timeout is called by Coach Renwicks. So Renwicks and the Cardinals will talk things over to find a way how to get back into this. Once again, as you spoke about in the first half, just be slow, play after play, one bucket after another. Don't force it. Just start chipping away, one bucket after another. And play good defense. That's another half of the story. Play good defense. Just keep scoring one after another. Make the shots count, make them fall. And if you don't, just get the rebound. And get the rebounds quickly. And that's pretty much all I would hope Renwicks is speaking about in the huddle to her team. And we'll be right back from Catonsville. I'm Cam Crossick. Keep it right here on CCBC Catonsville YouTube channel. Welcome back to Catonsville. Just 41 seconds to play here in the third quarter with the Monroe Express have a 54-38 lead. As Beverly Williams has possession for the Express, but quickly loses it to Lejeune Dower. Dower is looking for somebody open. She finds Murphy to her left. Murphy sets up to three. She sinks it. Keshana Murphy sinks the three. Just 15 seconds left in the third. As time ticks down here, as we head to the fourth quarter of play, Express put up 2 at the buzzer, but they cannot get any to fall. As we head to the fourth quarter, we'll be right back from Catonsville. Keep it right here on CCBC Catonsville YouTube channel. Welcome back to Catonsville. Start of the fourth quarter as the Cardinals trail by 14. 54-40 our score. Before the fourth quarter begins, we'll take a quick look at our top scorers for both squads, starting with Monroe. Beverly Williams has 21 points on the day. On the other side, Sydney Oliver is the leading scorer for the Cardinals with 11 points. We're back to action from Catonsville. Lejeune Dower has it for the Cardinals. Over to Anaya Morrison. Morrison over to Dower. Is guarded by Williams. Dower finds Foreman in the corner. Foreman weaves between three Express defenders, lays it up, can't get it to go. As the Express have it, Celia Williams over to Beverly Williams, over to McLeod, around the horn to Tyra Williams. They're going to set it up with McLeod. As McLeod is guarded by Oliver, she finds Beverly Williams. Williams puts it up, can't get it to go. And Catonsville forces another miss. As Murphy goes coast to coast, lays it up, lays it in. The Cardinals are right back in it, just trailing by 12. Tyra Williams over to Celia Williams. Back to McLeod. Over to Tyra Williams. Back to Beverly Williams. Williams settles things down. Always find Beverly Williams out there on the court. She has one pink shoe on the left foot, one blue shoe on the right. Williams sets up the three. That's missed. As Morrison all alone guarded by Beverly Williams, and a foul was called, and Morrison, drawing that hard foul, will go to the line. The Cardinals have a chance to be back within just 10. So Rios will check back in for the Express. Morrison's first free throw attempt does fall. Cuts the lead to 11, 54-43. Checking back into the game for the Cardinals is Lejeune Dower and Sydney Oliver. As Morrison sinks the second one. As Beverly Williams has possession for Monroe. Celia Williams has the ball for Monroe. Back to Beverly Williams. She traveled, and Coach Ling is not happy. As things are starting to fall apart for the Express. Got to keep it together, up by 10. Got to find a way to do so. As Lejeune Dower finds Foreman. Foreman for three. It goes up, does not get down, as the Express will get the rebound. As Beverly Williams, heavily guarded by Keishana Murphy, over to Celia Williams, who's guarded by Morrison. Williams in the paint, flips it up, does not flip it in, but Sade Gibbs is there to clean up the rebound. Gibbs, she puts it up, she can't get it to go. Back-to-back misses for the Express as the Cardinals have the rebound. Foreman has possession, she settles it down. She goes in the paint, puts it up, is fouled in the process. It's a hard foul. This Foreman is okay. She'll go to the free throw line. Foreman has 3 points on the day. First free throw attempt does not fall. Her second one does go. So this is a 9-point game. 54-45 the score. Celia Williams will get the inbound pass from Rios over to Beverly Williams, who's guarded by Foreman. Williams goes down the court. Whistle is blown. She gets the inbound pass to Slee Williams. Williams looking for a lane. She finds it in the corner. Flips it out to McLeod for three. It rattles up, rattles in for Amira McLeod. As the Cardinals have possession. It went off the foot of Morrison. Whistle was blown as Rios tried to take it away. The Express have possession. Celia Williams, just over 7 minutes to play here in the Manley Center. 57-45 the score. Williams doing all she can in the paint, finds Rios behind her. Rios is guarded by Murphy. Rios cross pass to Williams. Williams steps up for three. She drains it. Back-to-back points for the Express. They have a 15-point lead, 60-45. As Lachey Bell puts it up and puts it in for the Cardinals. As that layup by Bell cuts the lead to 13. Rios has possession for the Express. Over to Beverly Williams. Williams out to Rios to her left. Finds Celia Williams, guarded by Chloe Wallace. Williams loses the handle on it. Turns it over to the Cardinals. Leger Dower was right there to find it. Chloe Wallace puts it out to Shea Bell, and Bell lays it up and in. It's a 60-49 game with just over 6 minutes to play. Beverly Williams is guarded by Wallace and Dower. As Celia Williams has a lane, she finds Gibbs to her left, and Gibbs lays it up, lays it in. As Coach Lane calls timeout. His team is up 62-49. Coach Ling untoo pleased with his team right now. Mind you, they are out with Winter Smith and Anaya McClam, but they have to find a way to keep it going. They at one point in this game, they held a 23-point lead. They have to find a way to get back there in the closing stages of this game. Up by 13 here late. On the other side, Renwick's. She's doing all her can to get her team back into this one. They've been right there. They just have to find a way to just keep going. Just keep adding a few more points before this game is over. .5:57 left in the game. 62-49 to score. And Tashay Bell will throw the inbound pass to Anaya Morrison. Out to Foreman. Foreman weaves past Beverly Williams, puts up the shot, can't get it to go, but a foul is called. As Foreman will go back to the free throw line. Foreman checks back into this free throw attempt with 3 points. She misses the first one. Foreman sinks the second one. It's a 3-point play for Foreman. As both refs convene, as Coach Lynn goes all the way out into the court, almost near half court, to speak with one of the refs. Trying to get confirmation if that was a 2-point play or a 3-point play, but nonetheless, it's a 3-point play. And Foreman makes the the third free throw attempt. As McLeod has possession for the Express. It's a double dribble, so the possession arrow will go to Catonsville. 62-51 the score. Morrison has possession for the Cardinals. She finds Chloe Wallace in the corner for three. Wallace puts it up, cannot get it to go. Tashay Bell cleans up the loose change and puts home the rebound. Cardinals trail by 9. Just over 5 minutes to play in the game. Rios has possession. Over to Williams. Is guarded by Morrison and Foreman. Williams tried to throw it to Rios. It was a travel. So the Cardinals get possession once more. Cardinals on a little run here. They got to capitalize with 5:14 left in this game. Bell finds Morrison. Back to Bell. Bell in the lane over to Murphy. Murphy guarded by Rios. Over to Morrison. Murphy flips it up as a foul again. So back-to-back fouls, so the Express proves costly as the Cardinals will go yet again to the free throw line. This time it's Keishana Murphy. She puts the first one in. It's a 62-53 game. Second free throw attempt goes in as well. So it's just an 8-point ball game with 5:04 left to play. Williams over to Rios. Rios back to Williams, guarded by Foreman. Williams looking for a lane. She passes Foreman. Beverly Williams over to Celia Williams. She thought about the three. She puts it up. It's off, and the Cardinals get the much-needed rebound, and Nia Morrison picks it up. She has Bell to her right. Bell lays it up, lays it in, and this is a 6-point ball game. The Cardinals have come all the way back. Williams has it. McLeod out front, just one girl to beat, and that's Bell. She does not beat her as the Cardinals get another rebound. Murphy back on the run. Murphy puts it up. That does not fall as Rios and Foreman fight for the rebound. Foreman gets it, still in bounds. A great effort there by Foreman as Wallace has it now. Wallace is guarded by McLeod. McLeod reaches for it, and the whistle is blown, and McLeod can't believe it. McLeod in shock as that whistle is blown. As we have a substitution for the Express. Checking in for Amira McLeod is number 23, Sade Gibbs. Gibbs checked back into the game with just 1 point on the day. And Chloe Wallace will go to the free throw line. This is Wallace's second attempt at the line. She gets the first one to go. Excuse me, that first one does not go. Wallace's second attempt. Rattles in, rattles out. That was a rim rattler that could not go in. Beverly Williams fast off the break. Does not put it up. Excuse me, does put it up, but it doesn't go in. Beverly Williams came out flying on that break as she heads to the free throw line. Williams looks to add to her already impressive 21-point performance this afternoon. Williams' second attempt rattles in. A much-needed point for the Express as the Cardinals will have possession now. Morrison has it. She finds Foreman, who spins around through two defenders, just throws the ball out of bounds as a foul is called. She knew She was going to head back to the free throw line if she was getting fouled, so she just threw the ball out of play. As Foreman heads to the free throw line. For her seventh attempt this afternoon. She's 3 for 6 so far. Make that 4 for 7. It's a 64-57 Express lead. Foreman hits both of them. So it's a 64-58 lead. 2 for 2 on that free throw attempt by Mackenzie Foreman. Celia Williams has it for the Express. Over to Jasmine Rios. Rios over to Beverly Williams. There's nobody out to her left. Tashay Bell does get up there in time to guard her, and she fouls her underneath the basket. So Beverly Williams will go to the free throw line yet again. Williams is 2 for 2 at the line today. .335 left to play. Williams gets the first one to go. It extends the lead 65-58. Williams' second does not go. The Cardinals get the rebound. Morrison has it over to Foreman. Foreman is guarded by 3 Express defenders. Rios had it for a moment, then there's a tie-up on the court. As the ref calls it Express ball, and Foreman is not happy. As Renwicks decides to pull Foreman in place of Lejay Dower. And on the other side, Tybra Williams checks back in for Jasmine Rios. As Chloe Wallace has possession for the Cardinals. Out to Anaya Morrison. Morrison weaves in the lane, puts it up, can't get it to go, but Murphy right there. She loses the ball. As the Express have it, they're out front. Celia Williams over to Beverly Williams for 3. Williams did not get it, and the ball goes back to the Cardinals with 3:10 to play. Coach Ling expressing his frustration to the ref, but that to no avail. It's Coach Ling. We'll call it timeout. 30-second timeout. Both teams going to talk things over. With the Cardinals trailing by 7. Just over 3 minutes to play. As Lejay Dower will go to the free throw line after that foul called on Coach Ling. Ling gets the tech for arguing with the referee. Second one by Dower goes. So it's a 65-59 lead. And as soon as Coach Ling knew he had a tech, he threw up his hands in disbelief. As Oliver put up the free throw. She's all alone at the line. She misses that one. The second one does not go. So after all of that, the Cardinals will still have possession after that technical foul on Coach DeMel Ling. See if that will prove costly down the stretch as Chloe Wallace has possession. And it goes in and out of the hands of Murphy, and a foul is called as Murphy is reaching for her eye. I believe she's all right. As Coach Link expressing his frustration with Tyra Williams. As checking back into the game is Jasmine Rios, as Gibbs will take a seat on the bench. 2 shots for Murphy. The Cardinals go back to the free throw line. Murphy's first one goes in. It's a 5-point ball game. 3 minutes to play. Murphy's second does not go in. Off the hands of the Catonsville defender. As Monroe will get possession. Just under 3 minutes to play. As Gibbs checks back into the game for Rios. As Rios will take a seat. As Leger Dower has possession for the Cardinals. Dower in the paint. Dower puts it up. Can't get it to go. As Celia Williams has possession for the Monroe. And a whistle's blown. Williams at the free throw line. She's got the first one to go. Salima Williams now has 10 points on the day. It's a 66-60 ball game. This Dower has it. Dower, guarded by 2 Express defenders, finds Murphy to her left. Murphy puts up the 3-point shot. She does not make it as the Express have possession. Williams has it. Salima Williams over to Tyra Williams. Back to Beverly Williams. Beverly Williams guarded by Chloe Wallace. Williams looking for a lane. Good defending by Wallace. Williams puts up a prayer. Doesn't go. As the possession arrow will go back to the Cardinals. Foreman's got it over to Wallace. Wallace, cross pass to Murphy for 3. Murphy's shot is off. As Jada Kelly gets the rebound. Over to Beverly Williams, who puts up the shot. Can't get it to go. There's a tie-up down in the court as Foreman was looking for the rebound. Murphy came up with it. And the possession arrow will go with Catonsville. Checking back into the game for the Cardinals is Tashay Bell. As Chloe Wallace will take a seat. As Foreman puts up the 3-pointer, too much on that one. As the ball goes out of bounds. As Celia Williams has possession for the Express, pass it over to Tyra Williams, back to Salima Williams. Williams is guarded by Oliver. Williams still has possession. Just 11 seconds left on the shot clock. Finds Rios in the corner for three. She does not get it to fall. The Express get the rebound. As Beverly Williams quiets things down as the shot clock resets. There's a minute and 15 left in the game. Williams finds Jada Kelly. Kelly looking for someone. And she's fouled by Murphy. So Kelly will go to the line. The minute 7 seconds left. Kelly will shoot two. As Jada Kelly heads to the free throw line, she gets the first one to fall. That's Kelly's third point of the day.
Hey, give me one more, give me one more.
Kelly misses the second one. The Express lead by 7 as Foreman goes in the lane, goes in the paint, wheels around one defender and lays it up and in. A good all-around play by Mackenzie Foreman. As the Express have it, Beverly Williams has possession. Murphy has got a foul here with 48 seconds left. Murphy's all around her. She passed out to Celia Williams. Gives the Express a chance. Murphy trying to foul her. Williams weaves around her, goes to the paint. It's tipped at the line. Tyra Williams has it. It's a tie-up underneath as Jada Kelly finds it. Over to Beverly Williams as Murphy is trying to foul her and does get a hand on it. 7 seconds left. The shot clock did not reset. As one referee is having a conversation with Coach Ling on the Monroe side of the court. As Coach Renwicks will call timeout. Renwicks and her team so close to mounting an insurmountable comeback as they were trailing by 23 at one point in this game. They now just trail by 5 with 28.7 seconds left to go. As all three referees are convening. And the head ref will go over to the monitor. Or in this case, the scoreboard. Talk with the score operator. Coach Ling is still looking for an explanation. Both him and the ref still conversing on the sideline. As we now have 30.7 seconds left. So 2 seconds added to the game clock. As the Cardinals trail by 5. As Ling finishes off his conversation with the referee. As he's still speaking with the ref. It's one last word before the ref will blow his whistle. We're back under play. As Murphy gets possession, Oliver finds it over to Leger Dower. Dower weaves between two defenders, lays it up, does not lay it in. And Monroe gets the rebound. Whistle is blown, no. With 21.1 seconds left on the clock, Coach Ling calls timeout. Catonsville's come so close to coming back. Might just run out of time to make that happen. But you have to applaud the Cardinals' effort this afternoon. They were trailing at one point in the second quarter by 23. You have to applaud them. Yes. Express are out a few players, but you do have to applaud the Cardinals' effort of getting them back just to this point, with just over 20 seconds to play here inside the Manley Center on a Sunday afternoon. We're back underway. Tyra Williams will throw the inbound pass to Celia Williams as the time ticks down. As Beverly Williams is guarded by Dower. Williams is looking for a lane. Is followed by Foreman with 7.6 seconds left. As Beverly Williams will head to the free throw line. Williams still with 23 points on the day. She had 24 points. Make that 25 points. She extends the lead to 6, 68-62. She makes them both. Huge free throws for Beverly Williams. Coach Ling will call timeout. Leading by 5, 68-63. Is there a scoreboard mistake? So the correct score should be 68-62. With just over 7 seconds to play here inside the Manley Center. We'll take a quick break. We'll be back here shortly. Keep it right here on CCBC Catonsville YouTube channel. We're back underway. As Rios was doing all that she could to defend that pass. And meanwhile, Keshia Murphy sinks the three-pointer with 3 seconds left. Huge three-pointer from Murphy. As this game was starting to get away from the Cardinals, but Murphy said, hold on, I got a way to fix this, as she sinks the three-pointer. This last matchup last year between these two squads was close, and this one's close again. Last November, these two teams met up in the Bronx, and Monroe were the victors 64-60. This game down here in Catonsville has a 69-65 lead for the Express. So another 4-point swing this game. We shall see what these teams can do with 3.3 seconds left on the shot clock. On the game clock. Williams, long pass. As Foreman misses the foul, time's going to tick down, and Monroe will escape Catonsville with the victory and improve to 5-0 on the season. Catonsville will fall to 1-3 on the season. Hard-fought win by Monroe. Catonsville did all they could to get back into the, but just came up short at the end. now get you the leading scores for both teams. Leading scorer for the Monroe University Express is Beverly Williams with 26 points on the day. On the other side, for the Cardinals, Keishana Murphy is the leading scorer with 15 on the day. We thank you so much for watching from all of us here at Catonsville. We hope you have a great rest of your Sunday. As always, Cam Crossett signing off.